Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And now,
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's a promising position.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes! Femio are looking to go forward now. Barella, more and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, just skips past his man.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. And here's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? And Marmoush! Goal! Egypt! Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
number 22, Omar Marmoush.
Egypt gain their reward with an early goal. Anthony, Lewandowski, passes coming off in quick succession here. Hakimi, that's very neat.
Deep cross. Shot a goal!
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Anthony.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thinks about the shot.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He is through.
He's having a shot!
Femio have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Anthony. Anthony going face to face with his great rival. And it's Lewandowski. Barella.
He's tried one!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Gremio have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Zico. That is good strength. Neymar. Neymar! They've done it! Gremio are back in business.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Tito. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
He has found the way, shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Egypt really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's Neymar.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the finish!
Goal! Egypt! And they're back in front.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Egypt go into the lead.
Bremer.
Hakimi.
And Lewandowski.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, he's just misjudged that one.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Barella.
Out to the right.
Now it's Trezeguet. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Trezeguet, and he's managed to get free. Anthony. And it's Lewandowski. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar.
Zico. It's Zico!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Marquinhos.
Hakimi.
Lewandowski.
And Hakimi. Lewandowski. Ball played for Zico.
Lewandowski.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marquinhos.
He came in hard, very hard. Barella is fouled.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Some
Good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Crossed in early. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Barella. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Gremio certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Lewandowski. Bremer. Marquinhos. And he's forced to go back. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Marquinhos. Danilo. And it's Zico. To Barella. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Lovely bit of skill. Played in. He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 2 then. Danilo. And he gets rid of... Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gremio have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Cleared away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Danilo is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And it's Elneny. That's a good ball out wide. Marquinhos. Zico. Hegazi. And it's slung out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Neymar. Mohamed Salah.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barella does well to stand firm and defend it. Great vision. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Danilo. Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. That's good play. And he's gone backward. And the shot! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager.
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! It's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Mustafa Mohamed. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's managed to get free. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Oh, good spread. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mustafa Mohamed. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he shoots!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Hakimi.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's in a great position
That
here.
was lovely, that.
He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's got full. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very...
And we're done. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but